Welcome to the enchanted world of stories under the stars. Written between Florence and Los Angeles by Lucia and Marco Ciappelli. Originally in Italian, available to read and listen in both Italian and English. Join us under the stars, where mysterious storytellers reveal enchanted worlds filled with heroes, curious beings, lost lands, strange encounters, and adventures that stretch across time and imagination, and stories that unfold where the ordinary meets the extraordinary. Some stories are light and playful, perfect for a smile and a spark of wonder. Others go deeper, written also for those who may have grown up, but never stopped imagining. Each tale is a little universe waiting to be explored. Open your mind. The journey begins. The Toy Room. 3 little siblings, a little girl with red curls on her head, and 2 little boys with straight hair. Every morning they went to school. They had fashionable backpacks from which they took out all the necessary items, but from each of the 3 backpacks, a new toy came out. A child named Carletto had a worn-out and faded backpack, just a small notebook, an eraser and a worn-out pencil. When the teacher noticed, she scolded him. Curious about the toys, one day he followed the 3 siblings. They arrived near a building, very narrow and very tall, yellow and green in colour, which ended with a tower. In front of them walked little mice in single file. How strange! He didn't have time to think it when the little animals fluttered behind a hedge. Hidden there was a small window with a grate. The mice went through it, the children followed, and him, cunningly, followed them a minute later. There was a ladder so high that it seemed to reach the sky. The mice's tail, transformed into a propeller, made them go up like rockets. Once at the top, they opened a door, turned around and said, Come on, Carletto. We've been waiting for you for a long time." Carletto climbed up with the enthusiasm of someone heading towards a discovery, incredulous but eager to understand and discover. At the top, he passed by the animals who gave him a big bow. He thought, "Have I become a king by magic?" He looked around. "I am in a dream." The room had a loft. Toys of all kinds were scattered in every corner. He was struck by an old wooden horse with wheels, a string to pull it, and a whistle under its tail. A puppet theatre was putting on a show. A spinning top seemed like a flying carousel. A nutcracker soldier sat on the loft and spoke up. "You are Carletto. I know you, the child who is perched under the roof, with a glove that covers only one finger, a patched jacket, but with big eyes that seem like street lamps. I see you from the theatre stage. I would like to call you, but I have a role to respect." Carletto was more than amazed. The 3 siblings entered, astonished by his presence. The toy room was a secret. The mice consulted each other. They were the guardians. A robot, who had a brain, proposed that Carletto become part of the magic. "Enterprising, as brave as he is, and he likes theatre," said the nutcracker, standing tall as befits a soldier. The secret was not only about the toys, but there was a real super-secret. A team of soldiers, who were all lined up on the loft, came down every night to protect the dreams of the children in their little beds. Everyone was happy with the decision to Ken. In a corner, on a small stool, there was a cricket eating a sandwich. From joy, it rolled to the ground. The little sister insisted on taking Carletto as a 4th sibling, and as such, they behaved at school and outside. If someone asked Carletto, "Have you ever seen a very tall building, half yellow and half green with a tower?" "Yes, yes," he replied smiling, "but only in a dream." This story was written by Lucia and Marco Ciappelli. We hope you enjoyed this magical journey with us. You can read this story and explore many more enchanted tales in both Italian and English at storiesotolestelle.com. If this story sparked your imagination, please like this video, share it with fellow dreamers, and subscribe for more stories from under the stars. Until we meet again, keep your heart open to wonder and your mind ready for magic.